Hey guys, it's Arx here and welcome back to my channel. We are back at it again with yet another Switch review, and honestly, I'm missing reviewing Switches, and we have some interesting linears today, a collaboration with the manufacturer and the Switch designer. Today, let's take a look and listen at the new Pomkin Linear Switch by Keygeek and Sharkies. But first, a quick message from today's video sponsor, the good people at PCBWay. PCBWay is your one-stop shop for all your PCB prototyping needs or any tech projects you have in mind. They'll have you covered. They offer a lot of PCB services, from assembly of PCBs, advanced PCBs like a Flex and Rigid Flex PCB, HDI PCB, and many more. All you have to do is select the service that you need, upload your file, wait for the codes, and you're good to go. Check out PCBWay.com, links in bio. Also, quick disclaimer that the Switches was sent over by Unikeys for a review, but I wasn't paid to make the video, and of course, I give you guys my honest and unbiased opinion about the Switches. I'll place my affiliate link down below in case you will be keen, and also you can use my code RX for the checkout for a quick discount. Let's take a look at the Switches designed by Sharkies, a designer and keyboard enthusiast. And these was manufactured by Keygeek, and it's been a while since I reviewed a Switch from them. Now, from the name Pomkin, you can already guess these are a full palm Switches. Top, bottom, and stems are all palm, which we all know and love for that smooth linear feel and a classic deep sounding profile, or Thockiest sound profile. Now, according to Unikeys, they also use a new mold for the top housing. For the springs, these are using a single stage KOS with a 58 gram actuation and a 63 gram bottom out force, and I kinda love it. It leans more on the heavier and gives that satisfying classic linear feel. They come in pre-fracture lube and would cost you around $3.50 for 10 pieces. So in today's video, it's going to be our usual, but just a sound comparison versus other linear Switch. If you want to hear my full thoughts and opinion on the Pomkin Switches, please do stick around at the end of the sound test or check the timestamps. We'll be using the Vega 65. I'll place my configurations down below for that board. Also, before the sound test, please do keep in mind that the sound and experience, it will always vary depending on your keyboard. So do enjoy the sound test on the new Pomkin Linear Switch. And that was the sound test on the Pomkin Linear Switch. Please do let me know on what you think about them on the comment section down below. And also, thank you for staying if you made it up to this point. Let's now talk about my full thoughts and opinion about the Switches. First, let's talk about my thoughts on the feel. Pre-fracture lube wise, it's very consistent. I didn't feel any spring and leaf crunches, so you can really use them out of the box. Now, when it comes to the linear feel, being a full palm, you can expect a bit of a scratchiness, but it's nothing too bothersome. It's more of a subtle texture while typing, and it's not a deal breaker. What I really love about the Switches is the spring choice. The single stage springs gives just the right amount of snappy feedback, And guys, the 58 gram actuation and the 63 gram bottom out, it's so satisfying. Now, I might be biased, but it reminds me of the good old days when linears had some real weight to them. They bottom out softly, have a gentle top out, and yeah, they do feel a bit slow, but honestly, that's their part of their charm. I've been using them for almost a week, and if you're worried about finger fatigue, don't be. They've still got enough give to stay comfortable over long sessions. Now, moving on to the sound, moving on to my thoughts on the sound. Out of the box, I didn't hear any leaf and spring ping, which is great. But since it's a full palm, again, you can expect some scratches while typing. Personally, I am a bit of a fan of scratchy switches, as again, it gives that classic linear sound to it that I really enjoy. Now, tone-wise, it's exactly what you would expect. Deep, deep and thocky switch, but it's not dull at all or too muted. It still has a distinct snappy bottom out that adds character. Now, if you are into deep sounding switches, this might be it for you. The sound signature is strong and leaves room to really tune your build around it. Now, overall, the switches are really intended for a certain preference for those who wants a classic linear feel with a deep sound signature. I would say there would be some adjustment in terms of the feel, as again, the springs here are more leaning to that heavier feel of a linear, but just give it a day or two, you should be fine. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you all find the review helpful. If you do, please don't forget to like the video. You can share if you want, and of course, subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys on the next Soundtest. Peace.